Hey there, Libra, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Also, Libra, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading. So take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible between you and your person. Okay, Libra, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Queen of Wands. There's somebody, and gender doesn't matter in tarot, somebody that you are very attracted to, you find very appealing. You're like, this person, I want to be with this person. So, in your recent past, you get the King of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Strength. There's a really strong connection here. It could even be a marriage that you have a lot of love for. You really, really care about this person. You're coming from a very emotionally balanced place when it comes to this connection. Problem is, there is something which is a little bit difficult for you here in the recent past. I don't know exactly what this is. We'll see when we clarify, but there's something about this connection which is kind of a little hard for you to deal with. In the current situation, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. You're moving in a very positive direction, very stable, very nurturing. This could be within a connection, or this could just be within your own energy. You're moving towards stability, you're moving towards grounded energy, you're moving towards taking care of yourself. And the universe is supporting you in this. Like, you have universal support in whatever this is. So this is very, very beautiful. In the near future, you get the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Wands. There's some healing and some really good feeling energies coming in for you in the near future. Again, could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or somebody that has a lot of fire in their chart. But there's a lot of healing, a lot of really good positive energies coming in. So let's clarify. Let's start off, we'll clarify this King of Cups in the recent past, see what all this love is about. You know it's going to be good when your reading opens up with the King of Cups. King of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords. You're overthinking and really, really thinking about how to bring emotional fulfillment and healing into this connection. There's somebody here that you have a lot of feelings for. You really care about them. You really do love them, Libra. And I don't know why, we'll see maybe when we get to the Strength, but there's a lot of overthinking here. It's almost like it's difficult for you to find a way to heal this connection, to feel emotionally fulfilled in this connection. Not just you, but the other person as well. Being, Libra, you like equality, you like fairness. You want to make sure that both you and this person feel good in this connection. And I see you kind of trying to figure out a way, but it's almost like you're just like, how do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? So let's see. Let's clarify the Hierophant in your recent past and see what that's about. Could be a marriage, like I said, for some of you. Hierophant is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Devil. You're really waiting on some clarity here. You're really trying, like I said, you're trying to think about how you can bring emotional fulfillment and stability into this connection. And it's almost like you're sitting there and you're just waiting for this clarity to fall on you out of nowhere. You're just kind of like, okay, universe, can you give me the sign? Can you give me the answer? And it's like, as you're sitting there, all you're doing is thinking and thinking and overthinking and thinking. And I don't see you actually moving and doing anything. And the Devil here is letting me know that you may even be at a point where you can't stop thinking about this. Like, you feel like it's almost like obsessively consuming every waking moment, where you're like, I can't stop thinking about anything except for this connection and how to make it feel good and how to make it feel right and how to heal it. And so that could be a little bit of a toxic pattern. So if that is you, could be your person, right? But if that is you, hope you take note of that for future, because this is in your recent past. So I don't see this still consuming you, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the Strength in your recent past and see what's difficult for you to cope with. I mean, I'm sure it's all this overthinking, but let's see. The Strength is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Moon. Okay, what you're having a hard time in the recent past, moving past, Libra, is this conflict. There's a conflict possibly between you and this person, which is why you're trying to heal this. You and this person may not agree, you may not see eye to eye, there may be some disagreements between you and them, and you don't like that. You're trying to move past that, but you're having a hard time doing so. With the moon showing up here, that's telling me that there's something that you're not seeing. It could be that there's something in the situation where you're not willing to acknowledge it, you're not willing to look at it. You know, sometimes there are certain things where we're like, it's almost like we need the universe to smack us upside the face for us to get it, and we're kind of just like, nope, not looking at this. Or it could just be something that is being hidden from you in the recent past because it's not time for you to see it yet. There's a certain process that you have to go through before it's the right time for you to finally acknowledge whatever this is or see whatever it is that can help you resolve this conflict. But I do see a lot of overthinking in your recent past about how to heal this connection, how to make it right, how to bring back happiness in a situation. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles in your current situation. And again, this could be a connection. This could just be pertaining to something like a job or a career or something like that that makes you really happy. And you're really trying to figure out a way to fix that and heal that. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles again, the Queen of Wands, which is the main energy for your reading this week, and the Ace of Cups. Again, I feel like this has to do with a person, somebody that you are very, very passionate about. You want to start over with them. You want to have a new beginning in love with them. I don't feel like this is necessarily somebody that you have a lot of history with. I feel like this is someone either new that's recently come into your life, and you know, you guys just don't see eye to eye to something, like maybe you want a commitment, they don't, or vice versa. But I do feel like you are very attracted to this person. You view them as very nurturing, very caring, very supportive, and you do want to have love with them. The desire to have that loving aspect is definitely there. But there's, in the recent past at least, there's some conflict which is preventing you guys from getting to that beautiful, loving place. Let's take a look at the Ten of Pentacles in your current situation. Okay, and just as I said, I don't feel like this is someone from your past, the Six of Cups shows up to let me know that this is more than likely somebody that you have history with. I love how the cards are like, no, you're wrong. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. This is somebody that you have a divine connection with. I feel like you want to start over with them. You want to start fresh. Something definitely went down. The thing is though, Libra, you want stability. You want something long-term, or this person wants something long-term and maybe you don't want to give it to them. Either way, what I'm getting is this connection feels strong for the both of you, and you want to balance the energies out. You want to make things feel fair, but this is very, very hard for you to reach a place of equality. It's almost like I'm getting like one person wants A, the other person wants B, and you guys can't meet in the middle. Even though you both have the desire to meet in the middle, it's almost like there's something where it's like a non-negotiable for you in terms of connections. Like one person wants kids, the other person doesn't want kids, or one person wants to live in this city and the other person has to live in that city, and you guys just can't seem to meet in the middle, even though you both have the desire to do so. So it's a little bit difficult in the current situation to see how this is all going to play out long term. You're having a hard time seeing, you know, the long plan. Let's take a look at the Chariot in the current situation. Yeah, I get it. The Chariot is clarified by the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. You know what, Libra? I'm getting a little bit of a different story for some of you. This may not be for all of you, okay? But for some of you, y'all are juggling two connections. You're juggling someone from your past, and you're juggling somebody new. Okay, listen, this isn't going to be for all of you, but I'm getting this energy, so I have to say it. For some of you, you're dealing with two connections. Somebody from your past, which you have a very intense connection with, which shit went down with, and you're trying to find a way to reconcile it. The somebody new, however, is somebody that just recently came into your life. It's a new beginning in love, and you're kind of conflicted. Like, do I go with what I know, this person from the past that I have history with, but I have some difficulty reconciling with? There is something here with the person from your past where you guys can't see eye to eye. You can't agree on something. You can't meet in the middle, but you have a lot of feelings there. Then you have this new person in your life where you're like, yeah, this person's hot, they're attractive. I could see possible potential with them, Do I go with this new thing, this new connection, which I'm super attracted to, or do I go with the person from my past? What do I do? You're having a hard time deciding, Libra. Somebody new or somebody from your past. So, for those of you that are kind of like in that point, you're stuck. There's a little bit of confusion here. For those of you that aren't dealing with two separate connections, in the current situation, you're still having a hard time figuring out if you should, how you can make this connection work, because there is still something that you can't meet eye to eye on. Like I said, there's still a conflict which you can't resolve. And it's almost like you're confused. Like, do I let my feelings take over, or do I let my logic take over? Because I care about this person, but I don't know if we can, get over this conflict or this disagreement that we have. Interesting. Let's take a look at the Page of Wands in the near future, see what that's about. Page of Wands is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. If you had a desire to reconcile with someone, if you were open to the idea of reconciliation, that's coming to an end in the near future. I see that your desire to reconcile, or just the ability, the energy for reconciliation, is gone. It's dead, done, and over with. And not only that, I feel like you're the one that made the decision not to reconcile with this person, and you're letting them know. You're not just sitting there and you're like, oh, I don't want to get back together with you. No, you're like, okay, not only do I not want to get back together with you, I'm going to let you know that this is done. Like, forget about a reconciliation. That ish is not happening. You're closing the book on that one. Okay, let's take a look. All right, I'll take this one. Give me two more for the Four of Swords in the near future for Libra. Man, Libra, your reading is intense. I feel all hyped up. Four of Swords is clarified by the Star, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. You're healing here, okay? And as you're going through this healing energy, you have this intense desire to make something right, to make something feel good, to put in the effort for something, because you have a lot of love for this person. I feel like this is something that you need to heal. It's almost like you're asking the universe, send me healing energy, make this work. I don't know exactly what this is. I do feel like this is a connection, but I don't feel like it's this connection of the one that you decided not to reconcile with, because you're done with that. You don't want to go back to this. There is something here in the near future. It could be somebody else that you have in mind, or it could just be in general for yourself, where you're like, I want to heal so that I can welcome love into my life, and love that actually works. Not love that brings drama, not love that brings pain. Like, I just want good, stable, healthy love in my life. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Six of Wands in the near future, closing out your reading. Very interesting, Libra. Very interesting reading. For the Six of Wands, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. Okay, you're not letting go of this energy to move forward. The Chariot showed up in the current situation, tied up to an inability to decide between an old connection and a new connection. Okay? Or whether or not this isn't two connections, whether or not you should let this old connection still be part of your life. In the near future, I see you still holding on to that. I don't see you completely letting whatever this connection is go. And especially for those of you that are deciding to let go of the old connection and pursue something new, you're holding on to that and you're like, I'm moving forward. I'm moving in a beautiful direction towards the new, towards bright, new, positive energy, because you're done with the old. You're done with whatever drama, pain, breakup, separation. You're done with that. You close the book on this reconciliation and you're moving in this direction of, I want somebody new. Man, that was wow, Libra. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. From the universe, you get the Moon, the Knight of Wands, and the Hermit. There's something that you are not seeing yet, Libra. The universe, it's not time for you to see something. You're coming from a very passionate place, okay? But there's something that you are not seeing. It's almost like you're not getting something. Remember we talked about this in the recent past? You're not seeing a way to resolve something, or you're not willing to look at this thing that is going to give you the answer that you're looking for. The universe is asking you to go within. Once you go within, you're going to get all the clarity that you need about whatever it is that you're questioning about, whatever it is you're uncertain about, whatever it is you're unclear about. Going within is going to give you that clarity. So take some time and really go in, introspect, think about what you want. That's going to give you all the clarity that you need this week. Very beautiful, very intense reading, Libra. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Libra.